This one habit changed my life forever and made it a lot better. And it's lifting weights. The first habit that ever changed my life forever, that I started doing, that like just improved my life overall in the past couple of years that I've done it, is lifting weights. Reason being, well, let me tell you my story. So back when I was in seventh grade, so around 4 years ago, yeah, around 4 years ago, like give or take, I started lifting weights with my dad. I started going to the gym. I started like, I liked it. It was late at night. We would go to the gym. My dad would get from work. We would go to the gym. I would lift weights, and I would get a pump. And oh my gosh, especially the back pumps, because before this, before COVID actually, I started doing rock climbing, or I used to do rock climbing indoors. I used to do like bouldering and like the rock climbing with the rope, and I used to do a lot of back. So this goes way back then, and I used to love lifting myself up, doing pull-ups and all that. And working out like was the thing that really replaced that, like lifting weights and all that, because I used to love rock climbing. I used to get crazy pumps on my arms, my back. I was a kid. I was like small and stuff, but like once I started going to the gym and lifting weights, you could see the pump of my back, and I was like, God damn, if I keep doing this for a couple more years, I'm gonna get big and stuff. And then life happens, and my dad couldn't take me to the gym. He couldn't go to the gym himself because he had a lot of work, and fast forward a couple months later, I'm in eighth grade now. Actually, just a whole year later, and that's when I started taking the gym seriously, because I started seeing that if if I if I take the gym seriously, I could really like go from a skinny guy to like a more aesthetic looking guy, where girls like literally my inspiration for this was because I had a crush on a girl, and she rejected me, and this just gave me like the motivation and drive to just be like, you know what, let's go all in improving ourselves. And the one habit that changed all of that was literally lifting weights. If I didn't, if I hadn't done that, bro, I don't know where I would be right now. Because you can see even in the background, like I wouldn't have these weights. I probably wouldn't even be recording this video, right? Inspiring you to lift weights. And I want to tell you right now, everything that is great about lifting weights is true. Like everything what people say that is great, like you start feeling healthier, you're stronger, you look better, it's true. Now, obviously you got to do the proper way of lifting weights, which by the way, if you click the link in the description, that'll take you to my full guide and program that I have create, or I am going to create, on helping you like skinny guys build an aesthetic physique that looks good and that builds up your confidence. So check that out. So besides that, I started lifting weights. I started improving myself, and I'm telling you right now, it's all because before this I was depressed. Like in seventh grade, I had just recently moved to this new place, like where I'm living right now. I like I said, I had a crush on a girl. I didn't have really that much, like I didn't have that much confidence. I was always seen like as a skinny kid and all these things. And I started lifting weights. I started improving myself. I started doing sports as well, and all these things pile up. And I'm telling you, if I hadn't done lifting weights, bro, oh my gosh, I don't know where I would be. I'm gonna keep repeating that, because lifting weights has been one of the best habits that have improved my life. And if you start lifting weights, I'm telling you right now, the benefits that you're gonna get are amazing. They are amazing. So do not like limit yourself and say, oh, I can just do calisthenics, or oh, it's fine, I don't need to lift weights. Lift weights, bro. Oh, but getting too big is bad for you, bro. I'm not even like, I have a decent size, okay, but I built a nice physique. I have a girlfriend now, and your confidence goes up. Like my confidence went up once I started lifting weights. Like, and sure, I'm not like the biggest guy, but also like keep in mind I'm a natural. I don't take steroids or anything. So if you're a guy, just a regular guy who wants to improve his life and wants like the one habit that will do that like quickly and over time, well, not quickly. That's a lie. Whoever tells you that lifting weights is gonna quickly build your muscle and stuff like that it's cap. Okay, it takes years of hard work, years of dedication, months and months and months of dedication, consistency, discipline, but it's all worth it. It's all worth it because not only are you healthier and stronger, you also look better, you feel happier, you're more motivated to do things in life. You build a consistent habit and you stay disciplined and determined to go through with that habit. And that also helps with other areas in life. So I'm telling you right now, bro, start lifting weights because that's all the things that I've learned from lifting weights. Literally, what I just told you, I've learned from lifting weights. Just from lifting weights, bro. Like, I've learned so many life lessons because of lifting weights, because of staying on this path of consistently like lifting and working out. And I noticed as well, like when I stopped lifting weights for a while, I feel like more mentally drained. I feel more stressed. And also I just feel like less energetic throughout my days, and life isn't as good when I lift weights as if I don't lift weights, right? Life is better when I lift weights, all because I built up this good habit that's consistent that helps me. So I'm telling you right now, start lifting weights, bro. Do it for yourself. And do it because you want to attract women as well. The physique is for yourself, the strength is for yourself, but if you want to attract a girl, start lifting weights as well. Like there's nothing wrong with lifting weights. Okay? There's nothing. It's all gonna improve their life. It's like one of those habits, like if you don't do it, what the fuck are you doing as a man, as a woman, as a human being? If you're not lifting weights, what the hell are you doing? So start lifting weights. And that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to inspire you. Like, I got out of depression by lifting weights and doing good habits that are like things that should be probably taught in school, but they aren't. But since no one teaches them in school, or no one teaches you these habits to you, I will tell you about my stories and how these habits have helped me, how I've improved my life. And I'm still improving every single day. I'm still trying to improve. I'm here just to teach you those things, quote unquote. I'm not really a teacher. I'm more like I'm an influencer. I like to influence people through stories. So if you take into account my story of lifting weights, I literally, like I'm telling you, I've improved my life. I've gotten girls to love the way I look. Like, I've literally gotten a bunch of likes from Instagram as well for my physique. I'm posting it, lifting weights. All those things are gonna improve your life. People are gonna respect you more. Trust me. They, like, a lot of people just respect me more because of the fact that I'm a guy who lifts weights. Like, my coach, he respects me a lot because not only am I like determined and disciplined because of lifting weights, I also like am determined and disciplined in whatever sport I play. So I'm telling you right now, these things do change your life. They change my life for sure. Like, these habits of like lifting weights, eating clean, all those things. But the one key thing I'm gonna tell you, if you don't start, right, which I took the big ball move of starting lifting weights. Like, if you don't start and you're scared of what people are gonna think of you, don't be scared. Don't be scared, bro. I wasn't scared. Well, actually, I was kind of like why I was a little scared. You know, I was like, you know, what are people gonna think of? But then I just thought, well, doesn't really matter what they think. No, it doesn't, because it's not their life. It's my life. It's my life. So I just go with that mentality with anything I do in life. Like right now, when I'm recording these videos, or when I'm like lifting weights and all those things, I just think this isn't about other people. This is about me and my own improvement as a human being, as a male, as a masculine man. So yeah, go on with your life, bro. Just think of this mentality every single day whenever you're trying to do new things that might seem weird or abnormal to NPCs. Just carry this mentality of, it doesn't matter what other people think. What matters truly is my own improvement. That's the mentality you should have. Especially when it comes to like habits like lifting weights, which is a big thing. A lot of people might shame you for that. A lot of people will shame you for lifting weights. I'm telling you right now, they will. They will tell you, oh, you're fat. Why are you lifting weights? Those are the type of people, by the way, that don't make progress in their own lives. So don't even listen to those people. And I used to be in your shoes. I used to be one of those kids who like I was just lifting weights, and I would post content like of me lifting weights, and people would shame me. But you know what? It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what I think, what I do to improve myself. Now, if it's something that you're doing that's bad for you, obviously, like, listen to people who are gonna actually help you, but not criticize you and bring you down. Okay? Don't listen to people who bring you down. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video, bro. My name is Ricky Cervantes, by the way. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button if you want to keep improving through like lessons that I'm gonna bring you advice that I've learned throughout these couple of years, and maybe new lessons as well of like my recent life and like how you can handle different situations in your life, how to improve yourself, how to become a better young man equipped for having a better life. You just and be more disciplined and all these things. So other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially if you feel like it, and God bless you.